Hello and welcome to another edition of Varsity Sports here on Educational Channel 15. We are 10 seconds into the action. Varsity girls soccer versus Lynn Classical, and match number 3 of the season for our Lady Highlanders underway. It's been a tough first 2 matches for them. We brought you Cambridge, Ringe, and Latin last week. The girls had a match at Newton South this past Saturday, and they have been learning experiences, rough outings for them from a competitive standpoint. But now we're in match number 3, and the girls feel like they have a shot today. Educational Channel 15, proud to bring you Varsity Sports. My name is Tim Cronin, Mr. Bill Trudell on the camera. And as I mentioned on the first broadcast, the fall season is here. Varsity sports have begun across the state of Massachusetts and across the country, I should say, in all high schools. An exciting time for girls soccer, trying to get used to a new system, a new coach. And our girls will now try to contend again with Lynn Classical today. They are dressed in the dark green uniforms with the yellow lettering. And in all white, our Lady Highlanders. They really need to turn on the Jets this afternoon. This is one of those matches that they really need to be competitive in. The first 2 matches with Cambridge and then Newton South, we were talking about 2 very experienced teams, a bunch of girls on each of those teams who've been playing since they were extremely young age. So they've been playing together, whereas our girls have only been playing together for 3 weeks now. And they come into today with some hopes to be competitive, and we hope they can. See how well they move the ball here this afternoon. They're still trying to get used to the new system. Right off the bat, we can see that a few of the girls just need to react a little bit more quickly when the ball approaches. This is our 4-year goalkeeper, Captain Alyssa Hatchie, blasting this to the left wing, and Jahan. Ball played out of bounds. Educational Channel 15 bringing you varsity football all season, varsity boys soccer, and varsity girls soccer. And then maybe we'll throw in the varsity volleyball team every once in a while, the varsity girls volleyball team. We try to do our best to bring you all of the sports. Sometimes it can be quite difficult with scheduling conflicts. We can see Coach Tony over there running down the soccer ball, trying to put that back in play. Lynn Classical trying to maintain possession inside. This is the left back, Fatima Cortez. Winning for the Lady Highlanders. She's been bothered by shin splints, Fatima has been suffering extreme the other day. Collapsed in nervous on the sideline. He lets his feelings known, and he gets players. He demands a lot.
Test. Test.
It's a long process for the girls here, and we hope they can find some success soon on the pitch here in match number 3 of the season. Nice defending there by Delmy. And this is a corner kick for Lynn Classical. Temperature about 70 degrees, and the wind is blowing it, so it's making it feel actually cooler outside. I actually had the chills earlier. So a goal kick here for the Lady Highlanders. Hoping for some offense this afternoon. Lynn Classical trying to keep the pressure on in the Lady Highlander end. Miranda Rigo on the right wing. She wears jersey number 4, one of the captains. Her, Delmy, and Alyssa. And it's nice to see the Lady Highlanders now penetrating the Lynn Classical side of the pitch here. Shannon Higgins, the center back, will put the ball in play, and she'll go right to Lisbeth, left midfielder, trying to find the left wing. And again, we need to watch where we're passing the ball, head up. And we need to know who we're giving it to. So the girls will regroup now. Lynn Classical now will have possession. Now she'll put the ball in play. 0 wins and 2 losses in the season for the Lady Highlanders. It's a rebuild. It's in progress, and it's going to take some time to rebuild this program, according to Coach Tony. And the varsity girls looking for their first goal of the season. We hope that comes today. This is a team that it is possible to score on for them. So we would love to see the Lady Highlander first goal of the season. Interesting, Mercedes not on the pitch right now, not playing. Mercedes Enriquez, she goal kick resulting for the Lady Highlanders. Coach Tony calling a timeout, not happy with things. And he will have a discussion with his girls. All in classical right now. There's approximately 25 and a half minutes to go in the first half. We have a long match here to go. 2 40-minute halves are being played. School soccer. A total of 80 minutes. And we're only 15 minutes in, and Coach Tony's already had to call a timeout here. Not liking the pressure that Lynn Classical is applying. Unfortunately for the Lady Highlanders, Catherine Marquez still out with an injury.
Test.
In the month of September, and it will be cooling off in the next few weeks. It will be time for hoodie sweatshirts and jackets and possibly a hat, less bright shoes. And it looks like we're just about ready to go here. A little bit of a tongue lashing from Coach Tony. And we'll continue now. I was just set up with a new microphone here. How do I sound, Bill? I apologize to the folks at home for the first 15 minutes of the broadcast if it did not sound clear. I'm not sure if it did or not, but it didn't. And we went for 15 minutes. Excellent, Bill. Thanks. By the way, Joe Constantine is our director, and he's not here. Blame it on Joe. Samantha with a touch, driving it to the right wing. Miranda now, receive the ball, control. Nice little move. Trying to find Gabrielle in the middle there. Gabby received the ball. And now there's a race here. Shannon will not lose that one. The 3 Lynn Classical players attacking, however. Tough situation here. And that ball booted out of bounds. Tanya Pineda, senior player. And she had no other choice but to force the corner kick for Lynn Classical, and they will set up here again. And it's all about receiving the ball, controlling it, pass the ball, and our girls are working hard, trying to get better. It is a work in progress, and they will get it. There is some talent here. Lady Highlanders need to clear. Gabby just booting that away across the line. And it looks like Mercedes is about to come into the match. I'm not sure why the delay. She's an excellent midfielder, and I'm imagining she's coming in for Lisbeth. We'll see who gets pulled here. And it looks like she's going to take the center back position for Shannon. So Mercedes finally in the match. The girls right now need some defense, and Mercedes is the one to come in, usually playing the midfield position, but she being one of the most skilled players for the Lady Highlanders, she's going to have a number of different roles this fall. Right now, Coach Tony just doesn't want Lynn Classical to score. Graciela Portillo on the right wing. Miranda doing battle. Love to lean. Opportunity here. Love to lean. Trying to work the ball through. Would have loved to have seen a cross there. And now the transition. And on the move now is Lynn Classical. One girl back, and that is Mercedes. Shot taken. Alyssa with the save, and I'm not sure why. Number 6 for Lynn Classical. Her name is Monier Shannon. She didn't cross. She had a girl wide open onside. Not sure anyone else here in the booth noticed that, but anyway, she was all by herself, and that should have been a goal for Lynn Classical. Thankfully for the Lady Highlanders, a mental error by number 6 on the Lynn Classical roster. Last name Shannon. Looks like I've been corrected here. Shannon Monnier, number 6. Excuse me. Shannon Monnier of Lynn Classical, I want to say. And Lynn Classical on the run again. Graciella's got to win the ball. She has to win this ball. Lynn Classical now, a little give and go. Delmy is there. Thank goodness for Delmy. And a cross looks like it's going to come. Miranda's going to run her down. Cross not there, and it should be a goal kick for Alyssa. How's the microphone, Bill? Educational Channel 15, proud to bring you varsity sports. Again, varsity girls soccer versus Lynn Classical. We're just over 20 minutes into the first half, into the match here. It's been mostly Lynn Classical controlling things. And the possession will be Alyssa's. We have Shannon coming back in for Tanya. So we'll throw Shannon at the left backer, the left defender position. Mercedes in the middle, Graciella on the right. You have Delmy there helping out back there, playing stopper. Poor Coach Tony. He's made it through his first 3 weeks on the job. He's had a couple already, almost cardiac incidents. He's still trucking. Putting it back into play here. Mercedes, they call her Mercy. Miranda, that's got to be your ball. You need to have first touch on that. And possession for Graciella here. See what she does here. Was hoping she'd play the ball to Gabrielle. Gabrielle there at the midfield position alone. Instead, it's the transition for Lynn Classical. Alyssa should be right on this, and is. The girls still need to see who they're distributing the ball to. And they have to make better decisions when they have possession of the ball individually. And again on the attack here, the team in the green, Lynn Classical. Delmy there, trying to knock it away. Right now, all in Classical. Alyssa now looking to clear. And it looks like we're going to go right to Love-to-Lean here. Lisbeth to the wing. Nice way to find your wing, Lisbeth. Good work. Jahan. She's on that left side. She wears jersey number 17. And there's a shot off the crossbar. Nice work. So the first shot on goal since the Cambridge match. Nice job here. It's always nice to see little bits of improvement here and there. This ball clear to the right side. Jahan now, opportunity knocking with a good cross. And possession for Lynn Classical. Down to 17 minutes to go here, first half. Catherine Marquez still out on injury, and her sister, Diana Marquez, former player, on the sideline with Tony, trying to coach them up, coach up the girls. Very nice to have her on board. Ball knocked away. And looks like Shannon will perform the inbounds. Finding Gabrielle. Nice move, Gabby. Mercedes. Excellent control of the ball there. Lisbeth trying to find her wing. Lynn Classical will clear, but nice pressure here by the Lady Highlanders. Finally. And this ball cleared. It looks like the Lady Highlanders will continue to have possession. Graciela finding Mira. Looking to cross Gabrielle. Trying to battle forward Samantha. Ball knocked away. Lady Highlanders continue possession. We have another timeout here. Coach Tony calling the girls in here. Coach Tony very calmly talking about a couple of things with the girls. Mr. Bill Trudell working like a dog out there on the camera. One of the finest we have, if not the finest. I think we got to do something about these Starbucks lids. I'm going to launch a complaint to the company. Coffee all over me. So a little discussion among both teams here. The head coach of Lynn Classical is Justina Alisudo. Alisudo. So now the Rams of Lynn Classical break their huddle. And we will continue play. There'll be a junior varsity football game immediately following this match this afternoon. A couple of football teams kind of milling their way into the stadium. Mira. Graciela. Love to lean. Come on, Love. Make it happen. Could you get a shot on? Very good, Love to lean. Cross. And defended nicely by Lynn Classical. And on the break now, Lynn Classical. Delmy is there. Mercy is there. You have a girl on your right. Mercy all alone. She'll knock that away. Corner kick for Lynn Classical. And I think there was another mistake there. It looked like the player on the right on the attack for Lynn Classical was wide open. They didn't give her the ball. And now a corner kick. Ball in the air. Juggled. Alyssa picking that one up. Now Tony wants the break on. He wants the transition off the goal kick. Lisbeth. Look, Lisbeth. And Jahan. And that ball knocked away, so the Lady Highlanders will have possession. Shannon will put it into play. We'll continue. The official whistling in the substitution. We'll see Fatima coming in for Shannon. And we continue. Leftalene trying to work with Shannon there on the left side. Leftalene trying to find Samantha. Nice group of Winter Hill girls out there right now. Fatima, Delmy, Leftalene, Samantha. Now Fatima will put this into play. Mercy. Samantha. Gabrielle, right side. Nice pass, Gabby. Mira now. And did she win possession? She did. Graciela on the throw-in now. 12 minutes to go first half. Would love to see a first goal of the season for the Lady Highlanders. Looking for success here. This is Delmy. Wins every race for the ball, Delmy does. Every single race. Leftalene trying to create. Mira. Cross Mira. Offside called. Nice thought, though. I like the thought. Trying to knock it to the corner for the cross from your right winger. And as for Leftalene, it wouldn't have hurt her to have shot the ball on that. Make the goalkeeper work. Alyssa's seen a lot more action than their goalkeeper has, and maybe she's sleeping a little bit, trying to catch her off guard. Just shoot the ball if you have an opportunity. Fatima now. 11 minutes to go first half. Mira will take a breather, and it looks like Jen Bermudez will come in at right defense. Graciela moving up to right wing. This is Leftalene now. She'll shoot, or cross rather. Graciela, need to save that. Oh my goodness. So it is a goal kick for Lynn Classical. Coach Tony bellowing out instructions. Jennifer knocking that away. Get back, Jen. Get back, Jen. Get on the ball. See the ball. And now on the attack, Lynn Classical. And Alyssa will scoop this up. Leftalene now. That's it, Love. Nice pressure. Jenner. Nice job, Jen. Thought there might be a handball called there. Samantha Fillmore. Trying to drive it forward. a nice defensive play there by the young lady from Lynn Classical. Number 10 is Shanice Hill. This ball taken down the wing, and it crosses the line. Graciela now. Maybe she'll leave it for Jen. Sophomore Jennifer Bermudez. Substitution here. Jamie Lopez coming in for Graciela. Gabrielle. Nice job, Gab. Mercy. Nice work. Jamie, that's your ball. You need to receive that. Receive the ball, pass the ball, or make a move. Jennifer, you got to get back. Jennifer getting beat here. Delmy doing a nice job defending. Shannon now. And again, Lynn Classical just enveloping the Lady Highlander end. Cross made. Alyssa saving the day right there. Saving the day, almost a sure goal for Lynn Classical. And she stepped out of goal, did the right thing. And we even have possession. It's a goal kick. Very exciting soccer match these last couple of minutes for the folks at home. A little bit of back and forth action. Love trying to set up, a little give and go with Shannon. Love to Lynn, can she save this from the line? And it looks like possession will be in the hands of the Lady Highlanders. Shannon will perform the throw-in, I think. So you have Love to Lean and Samantha camping out in the box, or just outside the box, I should say. And Lynn Classical trying to regroup here. Mercy. Oh, my goodness. And Lynn Classical, I was thinking Mercy was going to pick that up. Shot taken wide of the right post. I'm hoping Alyssa had that covered there. Coach Tony, more instructions. Delmy trying to clear again. And Lynn Classical trying to step up their game, trying to move their players forward and attack the Lady Highlanders. Delmy clearing, trying to find Love to Lean there. Love to Lean, not afraid to get a little bit physical with an opponent, vying for the ball, which is a very, very good trait. Fatima, nice job defensively via the header. I'm not sure if they called a push-off, though. I think the official called her on a push-off there. Delmy. And now the attack on for Lynn Classical, offside. And thankfully, because they looked like they were about to be beat there. Fatima. Alyssa. Let's see if we can get a few touches in here. Oh, no. And now with that slip by the goalkeeper, you had Lynn Classical just on the attack there, but offside. Trying to see the field here. Mercy will go to her left over to Fatima. Nope. Driving it forward. And she was instructed to go to Fatima there. She probably should have. Samantha trying to start something. Love to lean, put on the wheels. Lisbeth trying to restart with Delmy. Jamie, Gabrielle. Ooh, Gabby, too much too soon. See the play, see the play. And now on the attack, Lynn, classical. Cross coming, and that's the cross that they've been looking for. However, marked well by Fatima was number 1, Devin Estuccio. Attacking from the left side, Shannon, and she's got to control that ball. Cannot let that ball get away from you on the line there. Down to just about 3 minutes to go here in the first half, and Lynn Classical has had several chances to score. Lady Highlanders are shot off the crossbar one time. Coach Tony, as he always does, will have a long talk with the girls at halftime. Not a lot of sun out here now. Cooling off nicely. Ball moved forward. Fatima now will work with Alyssa, the keeper. She'll clear. Delmy. Jen. Come on, Jen. Estuccio. Delmy there knocking that away. And as we approach the 2-minute mark here, Lynn Classical would love to put one home themselves before the half. Ball dropped in the corner and knocked away. Not played well by their number 10, Shanice Hill. So some breathing room here for the Lady Highlanders. And to go into halftime with a 0-0 score, they are very much in this match. Ball cleared through. Samantha there, first touch. Good job, Sam. And Lynn Classical trying to penetrate. Jamie now. Gabrielle. Love to lean, settle the ball, girls. Jamie trying to cross. And on the attack again, here come Lynn Classical. And the call is, it looks like a corner kick for Lynn Classical. Opportunity knocking before the half for the Lady Rams. Shot wide, not much on it. Now as we look at the official check his watch here, just a matter of how many seconds are left. He just checked it. Ball cleared to Fatima on the left. Don't turn the ball over here. And Lynn Classical again, referee checking his watch again. So we should be at halftime very, very soon here. And on the attack, Lynn Classical, the cross. That went right through, and I'm thinking we might see halftime, and we play on. Just wondering now how much time is left here in the first half. 0-0, and on the attack again. Girls, we need to stop giving it to them. And the ref checks his watch again. Samantha, nice little move there. Oh, but the pass has to be there. Lynn Classical. A long 2 minutes here. Fatima trying to kill some clock. Referee checks his watch again. Will he blow the whistle? To the corner. And it looks like he's going to blow the whistle. That's what I'm guessing. And we play on. We play on. Mercedes. Ball knocked away onto the Lady Highlander goal. And this is just an unmerciful attack in the Lady Highlander end. They can't get it out, and the attack on again. Estucio. Nice move here. She'll try to set things up, and defended nicely by Fatima. And that is half. Halftime is here. The Lady Highlanders escaping 0-0. We'll see you in a couple of minutes. Just about ready for second half action here. Educational Channel 15 proud to bring you Varsity Sports. 0-0. An awful lot of scoring chances for the opponent, Lynn Classical. Lady Highlanders are going to have to pick it up here, play better defensively, try to generate some offense. Lynn Classical on the move again right away, right at the tip, and they'll attack. Bill Trudell on the camera. My name is Tim Cronin. This is Educational Channel 15, bringing you match number 3 again of the season for the Lady Highlanders. Looking for their first goal of the season. Shannon on the inbounds. And it looks like Lynn Classical looking to press here right away. Loose ball cross coming. And this should be cleared. Mercedes knocking it out. And Alyssa hollering for the ball the way she was taught, and she'll clear. And playing a little bit more rapidly is Lynn Classical. Looks like they're not fooling around here. They want to play a little bit more quickly. I'm sure that's one of their adjustments. Fatima clearing. This is Lisbeth. And right in the middle there's Graciela. Shannon. Gabrielle. Ball played down the wing. Onside, yes. So Lynn Classical attacking. Cross coming. And violated the line there. So Alyssa will put the ball back into play. And you can see the adjustment by Lynn Classical here, trying to be a little bit more swarming in the Lady Highlander end, playing a little bit more rapidly. And right there, they're there to receive. Mercy's trying to leave it for Alyssa, and that was almost a costly error. Classical again, trying their attack. Gabrielle working with Graciela, I should say. Girl all by herself, number 24. Her name is, see her on the roster here, Caitlin Marcinko. Trying to provide that offense for Lynn Classical. And Alyssa will leave the ball for Mercedes. Mercedes jamming that forward. Ball played in. Mercy. Oh my goodness. And she kind of flipped it out in front of her own goal. That's a mistake you can't make. If you don't know what to do, knock it to the side out of bounds. Protect your goal. And that was almost curtains for the Lady Highlanders right there. 0-0, however. So this soccer match yet to be decided.
Header forward by Graciela. Delmy, what a match she's played this afternoon. She's done a terrific job defensively. Down the wing, onside. Cross will probably come. Hit loose ball right there, Mercedes. Love to lean. Trying to attack. She should have went to the wing with it. Had possession a little bit too long, Love. And we continue. Now playing forward. Graciela now moving to midfield with Lisbeth and Gabrielle. The attack on again. Mercedes is there. Not where you want the ball to be. Nice defensive work by Fatima. Cross coming Mercedes. Fatima trying to clear. And she does. Good work, girls. Miranda now playing the left side. Looks like Tony having a chat, Coach Tony, with the official. Ball incoming, picked up by Alyssa. Right now, Lynn Classical doing everything but scoring at this point. Fatima and Delmy doing a nice job back there. And this ball played forward. So on the attack, Lynn Classical again. And who's there to make the stop but Delmy? And that will result in a goal kick. Good job, Delmy, again. A little over a half an hour to go, or actually, to be exact, about 33 and a half minutes to go in this match. A lot of soccer to be played, and that ball just driven out of bounds. Someone needs to be there to receive. And right now, setting up is Lynn Classical. Ball is crossed. Loose ball here. Mercy there to make the save defensively. Love to lean, trying to control. Lady Highlander possession on the physicality. Who wants the ball, girls? Come on. Mercy stepping up. 0-0 soccer match. Ball driven forward. Love there. And a little bit of jostling there. That's why the official blew the whistle. Lynn Classical to put it back in play. We have a right winger, number 5 for Lynn Classical, not marked right now. Ball cleared. Shannon will put the ball back into play. On the attack, Lynn Classical. Alyssa, nice job keeping. And she'll clear. Love to lean. Miranda trying to send that through. And that ball taken forward onside, and the attack is on and driven forward. And it looks like we might have a foul here. So this is a set piece for Lynn Classical. Winger tripped up from behind. And now from about 30 yards out, Lynn Classical will put this into play. Their set piece here. Ball incoming. Alyssa there, making the catch and the save. So far, Lynn Classical's keeper not tested. And now Lady Highlanders will put the ball into play. About a half an hour to go now, right around the 30-minute mark to go in this match. We play on Gabrielle. Ball played through. On the attack now, Lynn Classical. Nice defensive play by Shannon Higgins there. She dished it to Miranda. Now the race for the ball, Mercedes. Should be a goal kick for the Lady Highlanders. Nope, it looks like they hustled out the corner kick. How did that happen? At any rate, the Rams of Lynn Classical will have themselves another corner kick. Dangerous situation coming here. Mercedes needs to be a little bit less careless. One-on-one with an attacker in her own end, chasing that ball. Incoming. Alyssa there, making the grab. She'll clear. And we can see Lovetalene being kind of left outside at that attack position. Love to see her be a little bit more involved. Delmy now. Miranda. Graciela. And Lovetalene, can she win the race here? And defended nicely by Lynn Classical. That ball booted away. And I thought Lovetalene had a lead on everyone for that ball, but some nice defensive work coming from number 10. She hustled back there, Shanice Hill. .28 to go here. 0-0 soccer match. Lynn Classical versus the Lady Highlanders of Somerville. Lovetalene trying to create again. Lisbeth, Graciela, Gabrielle. And on the attack now, Lynn Classical. Miranda in pursuit. Shannon there. Oh my goodness! And toward the goal now, Fatima's there. Loose ball. And Alyssa Hatchie scooping that up. And again, that was almost curtains for the Lady Highlanders. Doing a great job scooping up the loose ball. The attacking Lynn Classical team. And I'll tell you something, if Lynn Classical was a little bit more polished in their skill, they would have scored there. So the Lady Highlanders very fortunate that there have been some mistakes offensively this afternoon by Lynn Classical. Alyssa Hatchie, the goalkeeper, really took it on the chin there. And she has kept them in the match. Made some nice saves this afternoon. And I'm thinking she's going to be right back in this match. I think she just needs to catch her breath and she'll be okay. And that's the life of a goalkeeper. Sometimes you have to take a beating. if she can just get herself together here. We are at about 27 minutes to go in this soccer match. And if you're Coach Tony, you're probably going to be not thrilled, but you can be somewhat happy with the draw. And if you're Lynn Classical, this is again assuming the score holds. If you're Lynn Classical, you're really kicking yourself for not taking advantage of several opportunities to score that should have been goals. So Alyssa, by rule, has to leave the carpet. I'm thinking she'll most likely be back in. Coach Tony having a word with the official. He has to throw someone in net. And we'll see if it's Gabrielle here. It looks like Gabrielle threw the penny on. So she might, as she picks up the keeping glove, she's going to take her place. Gabrielle Vieira in goal. And it probably won't be more than about a minute or two until Alyssa comes back in. I'm not sure any treatment is required. We'll keep an eye on that sideline. She's just drinking some water. Coach Tony points her to midfield, which means she's coming right back into the match. Gabrielle will certainly not be in goal for that long. Ball will be placed. And she just wants to knock that ball out of there right now. She'll leave it for her teammate, Mercy. She clears. And on the attack again, or at least trying to here, is Lynn Classical. Mercedes there, and goal kick. And here comes the goalkeeper, Alyssa Hatchie. Substitution made. Good job, Gabrielle. Mercedes will clear again. Samantha Fillmore. Lady Highlanders trying to begin their own attack. Nothing happening there. Ball played through. Alyssa will run this down. Watch out for number 5, Emily Buckland of Lynn Classical. She's been in on the offense there a lot. She's on that right wing for Lynn Classical, and she is just foaming at the mouth, if you will, hoping to get a chance to knock the ball in. We're just under 26 minutes to go. And we have, coming into the attack position, looks like Ella Sprick in for Love Talene. And the throw in rolling out of bounds there. So we need another ball for the goalkeeper here. So the goal kick will take place. Jahan, first touch. Good job, Jahan. Lisbeth. Jahan again, trying to cross there. Oh, nice move here. And Fatima's been beat on that one. Can she run her down? Astuccio. The cross is made. Mercy there. She clears. Figsy. Gracielle. Samantha. Ella's with her at the attack position. Coming right back, the team in Green Lynn Classical. And she will get this ball, Astuccio will. Oh, cannot handle it. So a goal kick for the Lady Highlanders. Another miscue offensively for Lynn Classical. Again, they've had an enormous amount of chances here. Ball played forward. Lisbeth, first touch. Jahan, nice work. Take your time. The cross coming. Ball played through by Lynn Classical. Great job defensively by the Lady Highlanders this afternoon. Shot taken, picked up by Alyssa. Another nice save. She clears. Shannon played a good match today, Shannon. Still plenty of time left, over 23 minutes to go. Delmy, solid as ever. And we got a high leg here. So the Lady Highlanders will have possession. Mercy. Delmy. And again, Estuccio playing a nice match today. Both teams trying to generate something. Shannon. And again, the pressuring Lynn Classical team. Shannon trying to win this battle here. And I believe possession should be the Lady Highlanders. It is. A little bit of physicality. I'm surprised one of the Lynn Classical players isn't cheating up here, trying to take advantage. Here she comes. Ball played in, Delmy. Samantha. Shannon. On the attack again, Lynn Classical. Delmy's there though. When you know that Delmy is there, and I believe that's a corner kick, Delmy doesn't like the call. She felt like she won that ball. So a corner kick here for Lynn Classical. Educational Channel 15 on top of the action here. 21 minutes approximately to go in this match. And from the corner, Lynn Classical again. Alyssa Hatchie, if that ball's coming into the box, you're going to have to get high in the air and get on the ball. Protect your box, protect your goal. Incoming. Mercy first touch. And she's able to clear. Mercedes, nice work. Lynn Classical trying to keep the pressure on, and Lynn Classical now will try to regroup. Ella Sprick. Ball played through. Jahan, nice field of the ball, Jahan. Nice little move. Watch what you're doing. Okay. This is Miranda Rigo. Ball played to the left side, onside. And the attack is on again for Lynn Classical. Shannon trying to get back. Shot taken. And just off the outside of the goal. And we have a girl shaken up here for the Lady Highlanders. And is it Shannon? This might be fatigue. She had a little bit of an asthma attack the other day in the Newton South match, and I think she's probably struggling there to catch her breath. She really has played a great match today. Trying to get her win back. Tony, unfortunately, you're going to have to pull her, even though she has been so valuable defensively. She's going to have to come off. And so who do we throw in helping out on the defense there with this attacking Lynn Classical team? And we'll continue. Jennifer Bermudez checks in on the right defensive, right back position. And on the referee's whistle, we'll play on. Mercedes setting things up. We play on. Samantha Fillmore. Jahan playing a much better match this afternoon, Jahan. Good job. You've taken your time. You haven't been too nervous. You control the ball. You've done something with it. Trying to create on the attack, Lynn Classical here. Delmy there to make the stop again. Delmy, Fatima, Shannon. Great matches this afternoon. Delmy looking, trying to clear. Miranda there, Jen Bermudez. Possession, Lady Highlanders on the foul. Mercedes. Be very interesting to see the Lady Highlanders earn a draw here this afternoon. And a little bit of pushing there. Referee on top of it. And ball will be placed. See what Lynn Classical does here. Ball driven in. Alyssa on the pickup. Ball clear to the right side. Fatima trying to field that ball out of bounds. You can see Lynn Classical playing quickly, trying to catch them. Estacio too much on the ball. Goal kick for Alyssa and Mercy. Tanya Pineda coming back into the match. She'll come in at midfield, it looks like, for, or actually left wing. And Jahan moved back to left defender. And Mercedes will clear. Samantha, Lisbeth, Isadora Coimbra, number 18, out of Winter Hill Community School. Welcome to the match, Isadora. Foul called. Ball will be placed. Opportunity for Lynn Classical. Watch the team in green charge the goal here. And they played awfully quick there, Lynn Classical did. They were. So it looks like the ball will be reset. I don't think that they were ready, the officials. Ball played through. Alyssa there. Keeping them in the match, Alyssa Hatchie has, and the defenders. We play on. We play on. Set piece, midfield. The Lady Highlanders with 15 and a half minutes to go. Can they give themselves here an opportunity to score? Lynn Classical picking that one up. First touch. First touch off of a set piece, whether it's a goal kick or the ball's placed on the field elsewhere. First touch is critical for you aspiring soccer players out there. very important. Now the ball will be placed for Mercedes. It is a goal kick. And again, just to mention here, it's a set piece, first touch important. We're down to just under 15 minutes to go in this match. Will we have the draw today? That's the question. Jahan, nice defensive play. Ball played out of bounds. Lynn Classical possession. They'll continue to try to attack the goal here. Ball played through. Jahan there. Estuccio trying to break forward. Oh, and a nice play by Mercedes. Isadora, Samantha, the girls from Winter Hill. Little give and go. Ball played back. Graciela, Tanya. Regrouping here. Nice job by Tanya, battling for the ball. Ball cleared midfield, stepping up Delmy. Trying to step up their game with the Lady Highlanders. Jahan showing some promise this afternoon. Number 17 for the Lady Highlanders. Jahan Tavares. And possession will be with the physicality on the feet of Lynn Classical. Will they play quickly here? 13 minutes. Incoming. What a pass. Onside. And saving the day there, Jen Bermudez. As she knocks that ball out of bounds. Bermudez saving the day there. Coach Tony having a few words with the official there. And again on the attack, Lynn Classical. Tanya, nice hustle there. Down to 12 minutes approximately to go in this match. More substitutions. We have Lovetalene checking back in. Mira. They will both take the attack positions. Tanya will stay on the left wing. Jahan on the ball here for the inbounds. Jen Bermudez again saving the goal there. Beautiful pass off the set piece by Lynn Classical. Lisbeth, Jen, header. Down to 11 minutes to go. Will this be a draw this afternoon? Mira, a little give and go to the right side. Now we get our act together. We continue. On the attack, Lynn Classical. Nice throw in there. Delmy. And the speedy Delmy Hernandez knocking that ball away. And is it an inbounds throw in? It is. That was close as the ball approached the corner flag. We'll see what Lynn Classical does here. Great job defensively by the Lady Highlanders. The onslaught coming the whole match. Again, I cite a few errors offensively by Lynn Classical. Good job by Tanya. Girls just getting a hold of the ball and trying to clear it away. About 9:30 to go, Jen Bermudez. Every time the ball goes out of bounds, a big delay. Like to see the officials kind of force the issue here with the players, the coaches, ball fetchers. We're down to right around 9 minutes to go. Mercy now, goal kick. She scans the field. Oh, not a good play here. And that ball knocked away. Will Tanya save it? Out of bounds. About 8.5 to go, minutes, give or take. Ball driven in. Alyssa there with the catch and the save. There's a foul at midfield. Lady Highlanders set piece, midfield. Coach Tony's going to tell them to open up at this point, I believe. Try to start some form of an attack. No ball catchers. Fetchers. Trying to attack again is Lynn Classical. The Lady Highlanders doing everything they can to try to clear this. Another goal kick. So we're down to 7.5 minutes. And the Lady Highlanders have to be thankful that Lynn Classical does not know how to finish an attack. And credit some of the players back there. Delmy again. Hopefully Shannon's feeling better. Timeout called. Both coaches will have a little opportunity here to have a discussion. You know, Lynn Classical, again, probably kicking themselves, so many scoring chances. This would be big for the Lady Highlanders if they can at least get a draw today. So the huddles of both teams now broken. Goal kick from Mercy. Love to lean. Jahan clearing through. Mira. She'll play the ball to Lisbeth, the freshman from East Somerville, trying to work this. That's Shannon Higgins, number 11, back out on the pitch. Good job, Shannon. Way to come back, way to hang tough. Goal kick, Lynn Classical. Lynn Classical goalkeeper finally moving to run down the ball behind the net. 6:20, give or take. Ball played through for Lynn Classical from the left side. Mercy should clear. She does. Ball played out. Right around 6 minutes to go. There's a very high probability today of a draw. Delmy knocking that away. Ball played in, Alyssa there. Easy catch, field for her. Love to lean, chance, and the foot race. Picked up by the Lynn Classical goalkeeper. Poor Tony over there. That was a tough one. He thought he may have had his first goal of the season. And that was for the win right there. On the attack, Lynn Classical. Ball played to the right. Jahan, nice work. Lisbeth, who we passing the ball to. Possession in the hands of Lynn Classical. Jahan header, first touch. Again, the first touch on the ball. Figsy, driven to the right side, nice effort. We're down to about 4-something to go. And we play on. Jenny. Mira there. Job Mira. Lisbeth. Ball played in. And here's a chance for Lynn Classical. Save made by Hatchie. And she just saved the match. She just saved the match. That was almost curtains again for the Lady Highlanders. Corner kick. Lynn Classical. The Highlanders. I think at this point they might be happy with the draw. Again, that's not the goal in a soccer match, to draw a team, but earning the goal kick here. Alyssa will clear. Now we'll leave it for Mercy. Mercy putting it in play. And on those goal kicks, she's got to be careful. She's been putting it right to the opponent frequently. Ball played through. Love to lean for the win. For the win. And that ball struck extremely wide of the goal. And with about 2.5 minutes to go, the excitement now will cease. And it's looking more and more as we approach the final 2 minutes here that we're looking at a draw. We'll see how things go here. Ball played through. On the attack, Classical. And nice defensive work by Delmy. This will be a corner kick, however, for Lynn Classical. And again, the instructions for Alyssa Hatchie, the goalkeeper, protect your box. Ball coming in the air. She needs to get up in the air and grab the ball. That's how a keeper needs to protect his or her goal. Incoming. Who's in the air? Alyssa was there. She got a punch on it, and that should be overthrown. And right over the net it goes. So we'll have a stoppage of play, I think. Alyssa shaken up again. Nice punch out of the ball there. Both teams will go over to their respective huddles. Clearing the scene for Alyssa. And Mr. Bill Trudell. Nice job on the camera. So our goalkeeper, Alyssa, carted off. We hope she's feeling better in a few minutes. But it looks like we're going to end this match with Gabrielle Vieira in net. And the goal kick for Mercy here. Don't boot it to the other team. We play on. Love Talene trying to begin some offense here. And on the attack again, Lynn Classical trying to create here. And luckily for the Lady Highlanders, they've had a tough time finishing. I think we're just under 2 minutes to go here. Mercy will clear. And, of course, Jennifer getting a foot on it. Playing for the draw here, it looks like. Ball played through. And possession is Lady Highlanders. Just wondering how much time is left. We know there's under 2 minutes. Ball played through. Foot race here. Mercy better get back there. Jahan knocking that away. Corner kick. Lynn Classical. And that is how it will end. That was a very fast 2 minutes. And a 0-0 draw. Lady Highlanders this afternoon, you have escaped. And 1 draw and 2 losses. And the rebuilding process continues for Coach Tony and his girls. We will see you next time. Great job, Bill Trudell. My name is Tim Cronin. We move on.